Hello, beautiful souls. My name is Alexandra and I'm here to change the world. Today, I want to talk about my experience with Hurricane Irma, and I want to show you, by example, how I practice positive thinking. So a few days ago, I posted a video when I was explaining how positive thinking is not, oh, everything is beautiful, just think positive, and like not seeing reality, not seeing what needs to be done. So now I want to explain you a little better with this example of this hurricane that happened. I'm not gonna go into details what did hurricane left behind, because I'm pretty sure that you're seeing it in the news already enough. What I want with this video is I want to show you an example how to be more at peace, at present, whatever is happening. So first, when we got information that the hurricane is coming and it's on its way, it's gonna hit Florida, and they were predicting the path of the Hurricane Irma, and they were saying most likely it's gonna hit east coast of Florida, where we are. So we said, okay, like the first step, when something is happening, when something big is coming or already happened, first thing you should do is ask, okay, what I can do now? What we can do now? Okay, my husband and I were like talking, we are not gonna evacuate, we're living in a building, it's very stable and, you know, safe as can be. So anywhere we go, we're gonna be less safe than we are here. So we are staying, that's for sure. Okay, what we need, what food we need, you know, if we lose power, if we lose water, we need to have all supplies. Okay, we got all of those. What else we can do? We can barricade the windows, the doors, put our shutters up. What else we can do? We can help anybody. If anybody needs something, we help. And okay, everything is set and ready. So we finished everything, like we prepared everything was done a few days before the hurricane. So we were like, okay, we still don't know where it's gonna hit. So what now? And we were like, can we do anything else? No. Cool. Let's go on the beach. Right? It was beautiful weather, like one day before the hurricane. So we went on the beach, we were at the pool, we were running, we were enjoying. Because what you shouldn't do, worrying. Oh my God, what if it hit us? Imagine if it hit directly, if it go on our building, if our roof go off. Imagine if we lose power. Imagine what would happen if we go outside for a second and then the wind, you know, take us off. Imagine if the tornado come and then, you know, go straight to our house. Right? Imagine if we run out of food. Imagine if something happened, some emergency and nobody's here to help, blah, blah, blah. We could fill our heads with such a terrifying stories, watching the news all the time, seeing what's happening. Yes, hurricane did devastating things. But if I'm watching the news, if I'm listening the weather channel 24/7, if I am keep reminding myself the hurricane is coming, is it gonna help anybody? Does anybody has any benefit from me crying in front of the TV? Absolutely not. So I'm not gonna do that. Also, the positive thinking is not sitting in my room and like meditating and there is no hurricane, I'm attracting that there is no hurricane. No, hurricane is here, it's category 5, it's coming, right? So you need to do what you need to do, but after you finish everything you can do, that's it. There's nothing else you can do. Don't worry. And I will say again, if you're still worrying after you finish everything you can do, you need to practice presence and meditation. But that's for another video, right? So eventually we got information that the hurricane path is shift to the west. So we're gonna get a strong wind and rain. So that's what happened. And it wasn't scary. Like it was happening mostly during the night. And Daniel and I, we were sleeping like a babies. And we woke up just once in the middle of the night because something hit to our window, and that was it. Like, you can hear a very, very strong wind and rain, but that's it. It's the storm outside and we can do nothing about it, so let's just go back to sleep, right? We were having fun, we were watching movies, we were drinking wine, we were reading, we were eating popcorns, and we just experienced it on such a beautiful way. For us, personally, it was just a storm, like 2 day storm, and that's it. So now, after the storm, we say, okay, what I can do now? Who I can help? Because me watching the news and telling everybody around and complaining, oh my God, look what this hurricane did to everybody, not gonna benefit anybody. I'm not helping anybody. What I can do, what you can do, you can say, okay, let me see what's happening. Read the news, you don't have to spend 30 hours watching the news. You can, see what's happening, see how I can help. You can donate, you can help with people around you, you can go and volunteer. Or if you are not living close to the place when something happened, if you don't have any money, you can spread awareness of the global warming, because climate change is real, and this is why all these bigger storm ever happening, and that's the least thing you can do. I will have a separate video just about that and what you can do, like small things that we can all do to make a change, because it's on us to change the world. So I'm hoping that watching this video, when something happened to you, when some kind of hurricane happened to your life, you will stop and ask yourself what I can do next, and go and do it. Not think about, not making up stories, not filling up your head with so many different scenarios, right? How you're gonna die, when on the end nothing even happened. Even if the hurricane come our way, even if something happened, okay, what we can do now, what we can do next. Us crying about it, us complaining about it and whining and just being negative about it, it's not gonna help anybody, especially not us. So many people lost their homes, okay, but they still have their lives. Their loved ones are alive. Let's focus on that. Let's focus what we can do next. Who's gonna help us? Who are we gonna help? And then one step at a time. So let's stop complaining and let's start taking more action. And don't forget, your action are so important. You are able to change the world only if you want to. So please go and help somebody who is experienced some kind of hurricane. Go help them and change the world for them. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. I love you.